Quotation is the first key you send to a customer. Before execution, before selecting materials, and before the site work, it builds trust. So, how professional you send a quotation is very important because that shows how professionally you work, what is the process, and how structured it is, and how serious are they about the project. But now, when it comes to modular quotations, it takes a lot of time to create because it is very complicated, which has lot of modules, finishes, hardwares, variations, and whatnot, with endless permutations and combinations. And if you're doing it in Excel, you already know the pain. Formulas break, formatting takes time, revisions takes forever, and your team end up spending hours to create quotation, right? But because of that, you don't know it is affecting your business, because if you're sending less quotations, the probability of converting client is also less. So the more number of quotations you send and how efficiently you make that and how professional it is, you accelerate your growth automatically. That's exactly why we have built Quotation 2.0 in Xylo, where you can simply select modules, choose finishes from the drop downs, tick what you need, and the system calculates everything for you. But what even makes it more powerful is the presets that we have recently launched. Presets are not just add ons, presets allow you to predefine every module combination with different hardwares, different modules, what shutter you want to apply, everything structured. Instead of building quotation from scratch, now everything you can make it in a single time. You can simply apply preset and your entire qualitative analysis is ready in seconds. Hi, I'm Aditi, and in today's video I'll show you how to create professional modular quotations in Xylo using our modular calculator that we have recently launched, and how presets can drastically change and reduce time while increasing your efficiency. So let's not wait and let's get started. So we'll discuss this video in 4 parts. The first part would be modules and categories. So for that, we have to scroll down to settings. In settings, we have quotations, and in quotation we have this modular catalog. So if I click on this catalog, I have my modular catalog that is applied. So in your case also, if you were using the older modular quotation, it would be by default added here. If you still want more samples, or if you are new, then you can follow me along. You have to click on catalog and make it as modular Xylo modules, create it. It would be blank. So open this and you have to click on this import option. So we have a set of module libraries, so it would automatically be imported and designed. You can use it as your own modules, you can modify it accordingly, and if you want to add more, you can click on create item and you can always add new options. So let's wait a few seconds, the module will be imported. So as you can see, the module has been imported. So let me just open any of the option. So in each module, you have a category, subcategory, and the code. And then we have the item name that is very unique. And then we have the dimensions, that is what is the width, height, and depth of this particular module. And then we have how many shutters, shelves, panels, drawers, handles, and hinges they have. And then description, and we have recently introduced a unit of measurement where you can use this options as well. And then if you click on the setting option, you can add item wise margins, item wise discount, tax, and then HSN code also if required. So in this way, we have provided nearly 300 modules are there, so you can check this out. And if you want to add your own modules, you have to just click on create item and then you can fill the same form. But if you have bulk modules, you can click on these 3 dots, download a template. So one template would be downloaded, then you can open that template and then you can fill that Excel and you can import the particular catalog. So this is the catalog that is there, so you can fill this catalog and then save it. Once saved, click on these 3 dots again and then import the Excel. So all the data that has been filled in the Excel would be imported. Next is categories. So whatever categories I have in my modular quotation, if you can see, I have a kitchen base unit. So these categories also have subunit, right, or subcategory, so that I can define here in my categories. So for that, I can click on plus category, write the name of the category and what are the subcategories added in this particular catalog. Next, we have components. So in your case, if it is blank, you would have an import option. So let me just show you how it would look if it is blank. So you can click on this import. So all the options would be imported. So here I'll just explain you all the options on the one. So we have carcass, we have shutter. So these two are important, where in the carcass we have the box price. So box price means we would only calculate two dimensions, that would be your height and width. Then we have board price. So in board price you would calculate all the 5 sides, the only leaving the shutter that is there in the front. So depending upon that, you can select which one you are applying. Either you can apply box price or you can apply board price. Then we have shelves and panels. So shelves would be the horizontal ones and panel would be the vertical ones. So what is the price of that per square feet? Then we have back panel price. So back panel price is separate. So back panel generally in quotation, generally in different modules, because the back panel is very thin, so the pricing is also, you can say, less. So comparatively you can use this back panel option if you're using that. Then we have drawer price. So this drawer price is typical fixed price. So let's say if you have a fixed cost of carcass, that is, let's say 3000 rupees is costed for, let's say, this branded BWP, and in that case you can add the fixed drawer price as this particular option. The quotation, I would show you how you can make custom door also here. Okay, then we have margin. So if you want to apply any margin, you can click here and you can apply. Next we have shutter. So in shutter as well, we have different finishes, then we have different brands, and then we have two prices here, that is normal price and visible price. So shutter means the front that is there, right? So in the pricing of the general shutter, but for example, let's say if it is a right ended corner, so in the right also that is visible. So if you want to apply the shutter there also, then it is the option of visible price that would be used, which is also in the square feet option. Then we have drawers. So in the drawer section, whatever hardware accessories are using in the drawer section, you can add it here. And along with them, you can write the brand, description and the pricings as well. Then we have handles. So for that also you have a set price. Then we have hinges, add-ons. So add-ons are, you can say, extra things that are added in carcass or shutter. So for example, if your shutter is of 500 rupees and you're adding an add-on that is of this carcass handle provision, it is 100 rupees, and the overall price of the shutter would be 600. So this would be calculated in the shutter or the carcass depending upon where you apply it. Then we have accessories. So in the accessories, we have different type of samples along with the pricings. Then we have edge bands. So depending upon what type of edge band you use, what are the different types, you can just add it from here. And these are the two that are given by default. This pricing is in RFT, that is running feet. So as of now, I explain you what the catalog is, then what are the components and what are the categories that are there in the modular catalog. Now we'll discuss the most important part that we have recently launched, that is presets. So preset means that I can set up the whole qualitative aspect of my module. So for example, let's just create one preset. So if I click on this plus preset, I can name it as, let's say, kitchen. So now if I know that in kitchen I applied this particular finish, this particular carcass, what are the hinges I use, everything is pre-specified, right? If you're using a simple category, so you can predefine that. So for example, let's say if I'm using for kitchen, then I use, let's say, veneer shutter. What is the edge band that I use on the particular kitchen option? If I have any add-ons also, that I can use that. Then which carcass, that is the main material that I use, it should be, let's say for example, I use HDHMR, and edge band also I use this. And then if I have any add-on, so in this case, let's say I don't have any add-on, then what are the visible sides? Then what is the visibility configuration? So visibility configuration means that if you are adding the carcass, whether it is additional or integrated. If I have my carcass and on top of that if I am applying my shutter panel, that is additional panel. But if and in the other scenario, if I am just replacing my carcass and just applying the shutter, it would be my integrated carcass. Then we have drawers. So in the drawers, as I have explained, you have the option of per unit, that is let's say 2000, 3000. But if you want to make it custom, you can click on per board, and then you can add the dimensions, that is their width, height and depth. And then you have the option of full body, or you can have the option of base back. So full body means all the sides of the drawer are made up of the material. And in the base back, it is a type of door that are generally used in kitchens, where you have the bottom as well as the front and the back, that is there of the material, but rest two sides are the mechanism that are added. Then we have the external placement and the internal placement of drawers. So internal and external. So external means, for example, if you are making a, let's say, chest of drawers, then the drawer placement is external and directly open. But if it is a wardrobe, then I have a drawer internal on that wardrobe. So depending upon that, I can choose whether it is internal or external. So depending upon you want to customize or you have a set price per unit, you can choose one of these options. Then we have handles. So in kitchen, let's say I generally use profile handles, so I'll use that. And then the hinges that I use are, because in kitchen I want a very popular soft closure, so I'll use, let's say, well soft closure hinges. And in the accessories, let's say I'll take wooden plate holder. And installation rate, so installation rate you can define inside also. So for kitchen, let's say I take high installation rate, so let's say I'll make it as 300 rupees per installation and add the installation rate to the item. So this is how I can make a preset, where I'll explain you again. The name, you can edit the name, and if you have description, you can add description as well. Then what shutter I want to apply, what is the edge band, and if I want to add any add-ons. So let me just remind you again, add-on would be added it along with my shutter price. Then we have carcass, so which carcass I am using and what is the edge band, and if I have any add-ons on that. Then visible side, so by default shutter is only applied in the front. But if let's say my right side is visible, then I can apply that as my visible side. So if I'm applying the visible side, I have two configurations. One is additional panel and another integrated. So additional panel means that on top of carcass, I'm applying my shutter. And if I am replacing my shutter and only integrating the shutter, but if I am replacing my carcass and only applying shutter on front, then it would be the integrated carcass. Then I have the option of back panel. So but if I am applying a regular panel, I would use that. And if I'm applying the thin panel that we have specified earlier, that is lower in cost, I can use a thin back panel in that option. Next, we have drawer option. So in the drawer also we have per board and per unit. So per unit would be the fixed cost, that is let's say 2000 that we're applying. But in per board, we have the option of customizing it. So you can define the width, height, depth and count of the particular option. What is the mechanism? So mechanism is what is the type of closure that you want. So for example, I want heat soft closures. Then we have the option of full body and base back. So full body means that all the sides of the drawer are made of my carcass. But in my base back, I have in the base back, only the bottom and the front and the side are there of the drawers. Rest both of the sides generally in kitchen are added in my, you can say, mechanism. Then I have the placement. So external placement is, for example, in chest of drawers I can directly open my drawer. But in internal, that is there in my wardrobes, I have to firstly open the gate, and then inside that I have the doors. So in this way you can define the doors. Then we have handles. So what type of handles, then what type of hinges and accessories you want, and what is the installation that needs to be added. So in this way I can create different type of presets. So I have created my kitchen ones. So let me just quickly select one more preset and I'll make it for you. Just allow me a moment. So I have quickly made one wardrobe preset. So let me show that to you, where my shutter is acrylic. Then this is my edge band, this is my carcass. I have my drawer that is per unit price, and I have my handles, hinges and accessories, and my installation rate added is 200. Okay, so in this way you can create different presets in the Xylo, and then once I'll make the quotation, I'll show you how it is useful. So now we have covered our catalog, component categories and presets. So now let's move to quotation, and then we'll see how these presets are very much helpful for you. So let's say I'll go to my particular lead. I'll open, let's say, for this for Mr. Ramesh, I want to make a quotation. So I click on this quotation generator and I'll click on add quotation, name it as modular quote for Mr. Ramesh, and in the type I would select the modular option and I can click on create. So if you are a pro or enterprise customer, you would have an option of adding both modular and the normal item in one quotation. But if you are in growth, then you can only add modular in the modular quotation. You can't mix up the quotations. So this preset template I have shown you in my normal quotation 2.0 how you can create that. So for that you can please follow that video. So now we'll click on plus quotation and then we'll add a modular item. So let's say this is my kitchen. So now I would apply the preset. So let me just before applying the preset, I will show you how you have to add, right? So I will select one category, that is my kitchen base unit, and then let me just open the option. So this is the option that I'm selecting. So whatever I have defined in my module are added here. So now I can click on apply preset and I can directly apply my kitchen preset here and I can click on apply. So now everything that I have made, okay, along with the shutter, if you can see the edge band, the add-ons, and in the carcass, what is the edge, what is the carcass material, what is the visibility, what is the back panel, along with the shelves, what is the drawers that are there, right, along with handles, hinges, accessories, everything is added and I don't have to do anything. It just took me seconds. What I did, I selected the module and I selected a preset and then I add on an item. So my item is added. So let me just show you once again and I'll do it currently for my wardrobe. So I'll click on plus, go to add modular, select my catalog, that is my wardrobe, select, let's say, triple shutter wardrobe, and then I'll apply the preset of wardrobe and apply. Done. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to even change the specifications because this is what I generally use. But still, in case in future, let's say you want to change the options, you can directly change it. So we have added one more thing. If you click on any of these, it would show you the area, perimeter and the price. And if I click on this, in the drop down, so it would show you what is the box price, what is the board price, what is the back panel, everything it would show you. And here if you click on this I dot, it will show you the breakdown of the pricings also. And then I can currently, you can see I am not able to add an item. So if I scroll down and see what is the main issue why I cannot add an item, is because I have not added the mechanism. So I will, let's say, use it and then I can add an item. So in this way I can easily make my modular quotation. I have done no calculation, I have applied no formula. All I have done is I have made different presets and I have added my different modules. So just select what module you want and what is the preset that you want to apply, and then you are done. Within seconds, you can make modular quotations, right? And then if you want to use this, you can just customize it accordingly. What columns you want, for example, I don't want dimensions here. So in this way, I have my perfect quotation made, along with the whole payment plan, my bank details, terms and conditions, and my last page. Everything within seconds. So this is how you can create modular quotations inside the Xylo. Faster, cleaner, and without the Excel headache. So this is how you can create modular calculations with Xylo's Modular 2.0. Faster, cleaner, and without the Excel headache. The calculator simplifies your selection, but the presets are what truly transform your workflow. When you start using presets strategically, you are not only saving time, you are standardizing the process, reducing human error and scaling your business operations. And remember, quotation speed directly impacts your business growth. The faster and more closure start the faster and more professional you send quotations, the higher chances of you getting converted. If you are serious about improving your operational efficiency and increasing your project closures, start using the Modular 2.2 calculator and especially the new preset feature. If this video helped you, make sure you like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.